Welcome back to another episode of An Angel and an Alien, and this is episode 24. And Ruby has just got back from work, and she is hungry. She needs to go to the loo. She probably needs to clean herself as well. But more importantly, the kids, what do they need? So Finn, let's see what he's up to. He has just popped out of bed and he needs to, well, he's used the diaper. He's used his diaper instead of going to the potty, but let's see if we can still get him to go to the potty. So I reset him so that he could still go. What have we got here? Lysa is furious. She's starving. Oh my gosh, yes, she really is. Now, I think I told you already in the last episode, but I had to reset their skills because I've been playing for a while with them off camera. She had quite a lot of skills, and so did her twin brother. So I've reset them. But she can go to the potty anyway because she is an independent toddler. So she's going to go and do that. And at the same time, her twin brother Lyle is crying from having a nightmare, but he also needs to go to the loo, but both the potties up here are going to be taken. So let's get a very bored looking Brun to take him downstairs and train him down there, because he will need to be trained because he isn't independent like his sister. Let's see what he is. I don't remember right now. He's inquisitive, and as you can see, as you may be able to see, he has glasses. And the reason I did that is because I wanted him to be a bit like his mum in that regard. Also, let's have a look at their normal outfits. See, I mentioned it in the last episode, but he now has brown hair like his mum. He did have his dad's hair. And he is human, with a lot of alien DNA. And he has glasses. And then his sister Lysa. She's an alien. And let's put her into her clothing. She has her dad's blonde hair, and you've probably seen it in the screenshot as well, but just to remind you. Right, so Ruby's still standing out there, poor thing. I know also that the dogs don't have any food, so let's go and fill all those pet bowls and unpause it. But yeah, she needs to have something to eat. Luckily, there's some food already prepared for her here, so she can grab some of that. Yep, he's taking him downstairs. Elisa's going to the potty. Finn is already on the potty. Let's actually just put Finn in his normal gear, normal clothing. Yeah, I changed it at some point, so you might not have seen it already, but he's now wearing something brown instead. Now, I don't know why she went up there, but I told her to go and eat, so let's try again. But I've just got a feeling that it's going to get that weird teleporting bug that I've got going on. So, I just mentioned the puppies in the last episode, episode 22, but the puppies are called Laurie, who's the female. Let's have a quick look at her. So there's Laurie, and I think in terms of shape, she's more like her German Shepherd dad, but in terms of colouring, she's more like her slightly retriever mum. Then we have little baby Leander, and he's a bit more playful. and he has the shape generally of his mum, but the colouring of his German Shepherd dad, and I think, just looking at him, I think he needs to be washed. So yeah, dirty Leander. Dirty boy. Right, need to clean you up. And anyway, so well, she didn't get affected by the teleport bug. She's still sitting there. That's great. And yeah, I just mentioned it in the comments just yesterday off my makeover video, but I'm thinking of changing her top to be red instead of this green, because she always used to wear red or pink. Apart from a couple of her teenage costumes, in fact both of her teenage costumes, she only had 2 that I remember. Just listen to that music actually. I don't think I've heard that one before. Not bad, not bad at all. So yeah, she's tidying up. Right, he still needs to go to the loo, and luckily he is on the loo. She still needs to go, and she's still on. Look, she's just about finished, and nothing's come out, it seems, because her bladder is still, her bladder drive or whatever you call it, is still down really low. She needs food, but that's no problem because they have food prepared from here. It's evening, so she's going to get the mac and cheese. Now Finn is pretty fine. He doesn't really need anything, but I reset some of his skills as well, so he's down to 2. He had maxed out quite a few of them actually. But so let's get him to learn something new, hopefully on his own. Let's learn how to stack. And yeah, what's Ruby doing? She's tidying up, never a bad thing. Okay, no, she's not tidying up, she's playing in it. Let's see if she can scavenge for parts. Yes, she can. Okay, that's cool, because she's the repairer of the family. She needs these parts and they can't really afford them right now. Actually, good point. Their household funds are really up, and it's because of the promotions and higher salary that they're bringing in now. But off camera, they didn't pay their bills immediately, at least 3 times. And so that's been a bit of a problem, but this time it's not going to be a problem. They need to pay them right now, so let's pay them. 8,200, not bad. I think they've gone down, but I need to check that. But yeah, I've been turning off a lot more of the lights, so the place is a bit dark most of the time, but it's cheaper. Not much, but cheaper than it was. So, and yeah, I've made this little dog eating area, not for eating dogs, but for dogs to eat in, and grab toys from. And I took out one of the sofas over here and put down this slightly blue, white bed. Right, let's have another toddler check. This is pretty much what the gameplay is like. Check toddler, is it okay? Yes, go on to next toddler. Okay, so someone needs to tidy that, but it looks like someone's already there to tidy it once she kind of navigates past or through the seat. Very good. Hey, while you're there, Ruby, can you mop that? That's a good idea. Right, so Finn generally looks after himself. Lysa is eating away, but she needs some fun. How about she can listen to that noise? She can draw with llama. And let's look at Lyle. What's Lyle doing? He's walking around, not doing much. And yeah, luckily there is a couple of toys downstairs as well. He's gonna start playing Blick Block. No problem, you go for it. But he looks pretty happy in terms of drives, so that's good. But you know, the only thing we need now is for them to get tired enough to go to bed when the adults go to bed, so that they're not woken up in the middle of the night. Would be good. Ruby's having a bit of a dance. That's cool, because I can't tell them to do what I want them to do, because I'm getting, you know, slightly overwhelmed with there being so many Sims. So it's funny because as soon as they clean out the potty, they always put the rubbish in the rubbish bin, and for some reason they want to clear the rubbish bin straight away. It doesn't seem to have very large capacity. But looks like Brun needs some potty training as well. Where did he step into that poo? I can't see it. But anyway, he needs to go and have some potty training in Alpha Zone. Because he needs to go, but he's not going. Where is the poop? Where is the pet poop? Or dog poop or whatever? Because yeah, Ruby needs it for her garden. Let's have a look at her garden. Actually, thank the stars I remembered about her garden, because she's had some plants die recently. But yeah, she grew lots of great quality plants, and there's a few others left. I think these are the great ones over here, yeah. So there's a few others that I'm still growing, and I've been growing some catnip and stuff. Different types of nips. Nuzzle nip. What's this one? Nap nip and mad nip, as well as the normal catnip. And yeah, so gardening's going great. In fact, I took away some of the plant pots because it was going that well. Ruby also needs to go to the loo, so let's get her to do that. Her hygiene, I think, can probably wait till tomorrow, but I would like her to go out and at least water these plants. Does she need to do any weeding? I think so. I can't see any evidence of bugs, which is good. Very good. So yeah, she needed some more perfect lemons because she's actually almost run out of them. And yeah, let's have a quick look in there while I'm thinking about it. And get rid of that. Yeah, so a bit of food. She's low on pomegranates, no big deal. Only one lemon, so that's why she's growing some more. She's got a stack of other stuff. She's got loads of, well, she's got only 5 garlics. She could do with a few more of those, and there's a few more plants that she doesn't even have. So I think she needs to go and visit her dad, because he has a ton of different plants on his roof. He's got a roof garden, you might recall from the Angel Family Let's Play series. Right, I was going to do the gardening off screen, but because of the fact that she's had plants die on her, I don't want to risk more plants dying, although it's no longer much of a problem because they've actually got quite a bit of money now. But as we suspected that they would eventually anyway, but for a little while, even paying to revive plants was too expensive. So he's going to clear away his plates, and then he's going to eat. What's Finn doing? Finn is getting tired. That's so good. He's a little hungry as well. How about, oh, only 3 of those left. Grab some mac and cheese, because I think very soon you'll be put into bed, and I know you're not that hungry, but I'd rather you eat now and be full than get starving overnight, because that would be very annoying for Ruby and Brun. And let me check, have they got work tomorrow? You can tell I've got a lot more to do because I just can't stop talking. There's always something to check or look at. But yeah, so he has work tomorrow, and he's a rookie, level 6. And Ruby also has work tomorrow. Can't wait until she's got through to the top of her career, because I'm a bit tired of going in there and doing sciencey things. Not that tired, but I wouldn't mind if she got through it. And hey, I've kind of realized that I haven't explored the vet clinics at all. Wouldn't it be cool if they owned a vet clinic? Now, they don't actually need to run it themselves. They can hire some people to work for them, which I could do, because I was thinking of waiting till she was a bit older, a bit more advanced in her career, and then we could do a vet clinic. She could run that, but maybe she could get a vet clinic anyway and get someone else to look after it for her. Not sure, but you know, I would like to see the gameplay myself. Who's this? Let me try and remember without actually hovering over him. I think his surname might be Webb. No, it's Caspian. Okay. But yeah, he's like an unplayed sim. He was one of my playtesting sims, and I brought him through. He kind of got a promotion to being in the legacy world rather than the playtesting world. He's just walking by. No one else walking by at the moment, it seems. Let's have a quick look over here. Nope, nobody over here. Damn. So, what's she doing now? She's doing very little. She needs some fun. She needs to go to bed. Oh, look, Brenda's all over the place. But I think it's this teleporting bug that I'm getting. Because I didn't make him sit there. Last time I saw him, he was over in the twins' bedroom. We shall see. So, another toddler check. He's still eating. I do this a lot. She is very happy. She could do with a bit of attention though. How about Ruby teaches her to talk? Sounds good. Is she going to actually move? Oh, you might think it's funny, Ruby, but I don't. Come on. Okay. A few seconds later, she starts moving. Alright, but yeah, she's definitely in need of sleep and she needs some fun. She can wash herself in the morning. Actually, let's fill those bowls again. I think I need to get those timer bowls. Didn't I place one upstairs? I think I did. Yes, I did. He needs to fill that as well. So that's not going to help the puppies, but it will at least help Maggie if she gets hungry. What's Maggie up to? Maggie's just sitting there. Let's have a proper look at Maggie. I don't know if we've actually had a look at her face, but she's got quite a big face and nice big eyes, and they're kind of crossed at the moment. But that's just an unfortunate animation thing, I think. But yeah, she's kind of retrieverish. She's got a much wider head, wider skull. And yeah, here's the puppies, and one of them needing a wash, at least one of them. So cute. I really love them. Where did Maggie go? She's gone there. So I think Brun dude, you can give him a wash. Have you filled that up? Yes, you have. Very good. He's still eating himself though as well. Not eating himself, but he is eating at the same time as feeding. And yeah, Ruby's teaching Lysa some words, because you know words are very important for talking. Don't know if the sound is too quiet now. I'm just going to turn it up just in case. A bit louder now. There isn't much noise going on, so it should be okay. But yeah, in terms of looks, I think she's going to look more like Ruby, but I'm not too sure. But she's alien, so she's got her dad's eyes, as it were, and she's got her dad's hair colour. Well, she does now that I changed it. And then, oh look, I think Finn is already asleep. He's put himself to sleep. But Lyle needs something to eat. I don't think he can get upstairs on his own. Let me see. I don't think he has high enough movement skill yet. Let's see if he can. No, he's complaining. I could get his dad to put him up there, but I think what I'm going to do is just teleport him up there instead. Magical! Right, he's going to grab one of those mac and cheeses. Hopefully they won't make too much noise and wake up their brother. Is she still teaching him? She's very quiet. And yeah, in terms of looks, I'm not too sure about Lyle, but there's a chance that he also looks like his mum. We shall see. I mean, it could be that he ends up then looking like Ruby's brother Rodney or Maxime, because Rodney and Maxime both look quite similar. I don't know if you've seen Maxime now that he's aged up to teenager. Let's see if we can find him. Oh, hang on, did I go past him? Nope. So you probably can't see it, but oh, there's Glenn, like I told you, he's now dead. I think I mentioned him in the past, in the last episode. There's Maxime, her younger brother. And somewhere around here. I must be missing. There he is, Rodney. So yeah, they look very similar. You have to get them together in the same room to be able to show you what I mean, but they look similar. So there's a chance that Lyle will look a bit like one of them. I gave Brun's sister, Ariel, a new look. She's had a makeover as well. She's got new hairstyle as well. What else? Anything else to report? Don't think there's much. Yeah, there's been a few more births in town. You might recall that Ruby's cousin, what's her name? Jaina. She was pregnant at the same time as Ruby, and she's given birth and had twins also. Her twins are Basil and Briar. Quite nice names. Don't really hear people called Basil nowadays. Well, I don't. But yeah, so now Ruby's playing with Lysa. It's 2 o'clock at night. Okay, people need to get to bed. So how about you put Lysa to bed? And Brun has already gone to bed because he's sensible. We don't care about what happens with how did he get upstairs? How did little pig get upstairs? Ah, that's right, he was washed. So yeah, we need to bring him back downstairs some way, somehow. But I think that looks like a good place to end the episode, because we're over 20 minutes, I think. And yeah, we'll see what happens tomorrow. Will I film it, or will they continue on off camera? I don't know. Hopefully I film it. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll come back and watch another video. And please like this video if you liked it, and if you're not already, please consider subscribing. I would appreciate it. It's not required, and you know, I'm quite chilled about it. I'm not going to put any pressure on you, but it would be nice if you subscribed. Anyway, take care and see you soon. Bye bye.